Albuquerque's second favorite improv team circa 2009, according to the now defunct Albuquerque Alibi. You know, you guys might be the bravest, toughest nails audience I've ever seen. To come out in this grit to say, Mother Nature, nice try, but I'm going out tonight. It's been 2 years. We're going to the show. So thank you guys for coming out. You guys, boy, you got some chutzpah. Well, hey, so by show of hands, who's never seen our show before? Anybody out there? All right, cool. So for those of you who haven't seen our show, a lot of times what we'll like to do is ask one of you to tell us a little bit about your day, and we'll use that as the inspiration to improvise a show that will only happen here. So one of you folks who just raised your hand, you care to tell us a little about your day? Anybody? Anyone?
She's kind of nudging him.
Yeah, that guy was like, yeah.
We like to take the
It's real easy. It's just an interview. What do you guys think? You guys think you can do it?
You can do it. You can do it.
It's gonna work. Come on down.
Come on down. Yeah. Yeah.
Mike, let's hear it from Mike.
Mark.
Buddy, let me tell you, going on this wind is a lot harder than what this is going to be. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's all good. So, Mike, seriously, all we ask is from the moment you woke up until you sat down, what did you do today?
Yeah, that's not going to be all inclusive.
You tell me what you want to tell me. Yeah, I didn't pay anything.
Definitely redacted parts.
Please, editorial. You edit as you see fit, right? So, I mean, and so if you don't care to say what time you woke up, you just go on down. If you say I'm not going to answer that, that's fine too.
Well, I mean, it starts with at 3 o'clock when the dogs woke up and decided that they wanted to have fun.
We're saying 3 a.m.?
Yes.
Oh, crap. Okay, so that's, come on, Doss. Is it because of, was it wind or something got them spooked, or?
No, they're just assholes.
Your dogs are assholes.
One of them in particular.
Okay, how many dogs are there? 2. There's 2, okay. Well, at least there's only one of them that's an asshole. All right, so 3 a.m. the asshole dog wakes you up.
Yep.
Does that mean that you have to go for a walk and calm them down? Or
they just went to the other room into the kennel.
Okay, so now it's your job to get back to sleep or try.
So there was a little bit more sleep and then up and coffee and
all right.
hanging out for a little while. They went out to the shop to try to get something done on my personal business.
What kind of shop is it, if I may ask? Oh, it's a wood shop. Okay, so are you like a carpenter? Like furniture? Or what do you do? Furniture making.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, awesome. And it's your own business?
Yes.
Very cool. Well, so as your own boss, what time do you really need to do the coffee? I mean, he's your own boss. You don't have to be, right? I mean, start at 10, start at 8? What do you
mean? Sometimes it's earlier than others. I forget what today was. Really.
Depends on how much of an asshole the dog's been.
I mean, sometimes it's earlier.
Okay.
Sometimes
today's
it's
around 8. And so do you work from home? Like, is your shop at your house? Okay.
Yep.
So not easy commute. That helps with the traffic. What were you working on today?
So I'm actually kind of still in the startup phase. So I was working on what do I need to work on.
Okay. So is the business is website? I mean, is it for production right now? Are we ready?
The website is still pretty rough. I'm still working on prototype stuff, but yeah.
But like, I mean, is this an opportunity? Like, should we all know a website yet? I mean, everybody needs a table or.
It's called Mustang Home Goods.
Mustang Home Goods. So like, if like my wife always wants a bench. She's always been a big one for a bench in the dining room. This would possibly be a.
Yes.
And it's Mustang what?
Mustang Home Goods.
Mustang Home Goods. Mustang Home Goods. Mustang Home Goods. Mustang Home Goods. All right, good. Anyway.
So, just to get your memory going on that, Mustang, you've got the Southwest flair, whatever.
Sure.
But also, if you're a prior enlisted in the Navy and then you become an officer, they call you a Mustang officer. So.
And is that your story?
Yes.
You're a Navy guy.
Yep.
Okay, anchors away. Let's see. So how long did you serve?
Coming up on 18 years now total.
Oh, wow.
I'm still in the reserve.
Wow. Okay.
12 active.
Holy cow, cool. Well, thank you for your service. Man, that's awesome. So, so today wasn't fun shop work. It was more making the plan, kind of business plan kind of stuff, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, you'd rather get your hands dirty and be doing the other stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, with stuff other than like ink or pens.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right, well, cool. How long did you have to do that? Were you sweating on that for 8 hours, or did you break it up?
Today was not the most productive day. Other parts of life got in the way. So yeah, I only actually worked on that for a couple hours and then kind of other things the rest of the day, conversations and stuff.
All right. Any of those or is this the part that'll be redacted?
Yeah, that's pretty much
This is started when we get to the redacted, the redactions. Okay.
Yeah, so then, let's see, lunch at noon, and then redacted. And some
Then
more
redacted.
And then about 5 when we picked up the kids.
With 5 picked up the kids. Okay. Lunch is it a home lunch or are you getting out and about a little more?
Today was at home.
Okay. Turkey sandwich guy, apple and orange.
Leftover Korean food I made yesterday.
Oh wow! Look at you. Okay, that's pretty
Not
good.
very close, Joe. Not close.
No, I was way off. Well, for me, it's turkey sandwich, apple and orange every day. That's all there is to it. So anyhow. But that's anyway. I'm not being interviewed. Okay. So you pick up the kids. So I missed that part. So you picked them up. Did you bring them, or where were the kids? Where were you getting them from?
They were at their mom's this week. They were with me.
Gotcha. Okay.
It was switch on Fridays.
All right. How old are the kids?
Oldest is 16, younger is 12.
All right.
2 boys.
Anything to be shared with those two, or is their story redacted as well? 16 boy could be. There's a lot of opportunity for redaction. There's a lot of things that you probably. Yeah.
There's a lot of opportunity for material for it.
I don't want to push it. Like I said, we want to have some fun up here, and I'm all ears. But at the same time, I can appreciate privacy. But so if there's anything you care to share about what's going on with the 16-year-old and the 12-year-old right now, I'd be happy to hear it. But it's your call. You could also say things like, you know what, they're great kids, and then we can just button it up.
They are great kids. They're strange. Well, they're my kids, so they're strange individuals. But
all right. Wow. Well,
Every kid's a strange individual.
Yeah.
But when you throw some ADHD into the mix and some, just go for whatever creative bent you want, kind of, there's more strange and less strange. I'm assuming this stage is mainly strange.
I have a 12-year-old boy with ADHD as well, and there's a number of things that I could redact, there's a lot of surprises.
Among other things, he has, the 16-year-old has 6 suits, and he'll wear a 3-piece suit to school on a pretty regular basis.
That is awesome.
That is awesome. Good for him. Whatever. Kid's got style. Okay.
Usually it's like stop wearing your athletic leisure gear and stuff.
Yeah.
You got a suit at school, man.
No, everybody's like hoodies and no jacket in the winter is like what all teenagers do. So to hear a young fella getting himself dressed up, I like his chutzpah. I like the cut of his jib.
That's great.
Anyway, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So dinner with the boys, or
dinner, Mediterranean food.
Man, you're all around the globe with the meals there, huh?
Happens.
All right, Mike. That's pretty. I guess when you're a global Navy kind of guy, you're up for it. What part of the Mediterranean was this? Greek?
I think it's actually a Palestinian place.
Really?
Yeah.
Here in town? So you guys went out to, what's it called?
Al-Quds.
That's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Make sure I live right by there.
Yeah, it's a good price and it's good food.
Okay. We getting all sorts of stuff. Mustang Home Goods, and then
Redacted.
And then, don't forget about redacted. Yeah, I just got the transcript of this interview has a lot of black spots. But that's cool. That's all good. All right, cool. Well, anything you're looking forward to this weekend, Mike?
Let's see. Well, we've got the United game tomorrow night.
It looks like a fan. All right. Hopefully the wind dies down a little bit for that. That's cool. Yeah. You and the boys going, or you and another group of boys?
No, my girlfriend is the super fan, so she takes the 3 of us.
Ah, very cool. All right, outstanding.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they pull home a winner for you. Any other questions for Mike, guys?
I don't think so. That was good, man. That was great. Steve's got something. Steve's got something for you there. There's a couple tickets.
Not the most interesting part. I'm heckling.
Oh yeah, what'd you got?
The snake.
There was a
Snake.
snake.
Aw.
Come on, man. Don't reject
What
the
happened?
snake.
Come on, Mike. See, we've been real nice. You could let me peel that black tape off the snake part. Let's take that part off.
So, this was the look of, do I say it? Yeah, so, at the beginning of the week, or last week, when the 16-year-old went to his mom's house, he had just finished. He had just fed his 3.5, 4 foot long corn snake.
Oh.
And he was like, oh, he's still eating. I was like, do you need to be here for him to finish? He's like, no, it's fine. So he left and went with mom.
Wait, how does he feed? What do you exactly?
he
do you
puts-
give him you put a goat in there with the
No,
snake?
it's only that big, right? So it's just a mouse.
I mean, I've seen National Geographic. I mean, they can unhinge that. All right, so it's
Just a
little.
mouse. Yeah.
Okay. All right,
So he
just a
puts him in a little box.
Okay. All right.
Puts a mouse in, and
Okay.
and it's bad for the
And
mouse.
what could go wrong?
Yeah. Well, what could go wrong is that he then kind of left me responsible for the situation, but didn't remind me
For the situation.
that
Okay.
that the snake was in the little box
Yeah.
instead of in his main tank.
Okay.
And is that an easily escapable situation?
It shouldn't be, but if you don't put the little clips
Okay, I was
on
gonna
the
say.
lid of the box, it becomes very easily
It's
escapable.
very escapable. Yeah, this one
So-
didn't have to be much of a Houdini snake to get out of this one.
No.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe 10 minutes before we walked out the door to come here, I got a phone call from downstairs, which was the first start.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
always
Dad,
scary.
Yeah.
Dad, you remember how there's the box? I was like, oh shit. So my first thought is the snake has somehow died in the box, but I go down and said, the snake is not in the box, not in the tank, and Zach is going in.
Where's that snake?
Yeah, so.
And so it's a mystery. The snake's not yet been found?
No idea.
All right.
No idea when we're going to find said snake.
All right,
If
so
we find said
we all need to be on the lookout. You say it's a yellow snake. It's
it's
4 foot long corn.
That 4-foot longhorn snake probably won't be down here.
Probably.
I don't think he made the drive with us.
Homeward bound, man. Homeward bound. He's coming to find you.
yeah.
All right.
All
a
right.
good detail.
Well, good to know that there's a snake on the loose. All right.
Thanks, man.
Well, cool, Mike. Thanks so much, man. Let's hear it for Mike. Corny. Corny, you haven't eaten in days. I'm just gonna put it here. Corny. I messed up. Messed up and spent a little time in the heater vent. And that's on me, Corny. That's on me. I tried to blame it on Dad, but I should have followed through with the feeding. I know you like to be watched while you unhinge your jaws and violently attack that little mouse. That's why I love you, Corny. I mean, you've got killer instinct. I want to make this up to you somehow. I don't know. Maybe a bigger cage. Maybe even a field trip? Oh, you like that, huh? I know you spent last week goddamn heating vents. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Corny. Corny, I'm sorry. I know you're generally a low-maintenance animal and I take that for granted sometimes. I mean, you like to be talked to, played with. So what do you say, huh? We could go down to the Bosque maybe,
Put you in your little porta snake cage. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Corny. Could go sit by the river. I don't know, maybe watch the sunset. God, I wish those scooters were still here. We had some good times with those electric scooters, didn't we?
Mustang. Yeah? See, looking at the wares there. Go ahead and make a choice.
I really like this gabardine. I mean, I feel like it makes me look like a regular Beau Brummel.
Mustang, you're better than a gabardine man.
Think so, Mr. Sinclair?
I think so. Come over here. That's the cheap brat. Look at you.
Thanks.
You're all grown up now.
Yeah, you know, it's...
What are you? What are you now, 23?
I'm 16.
Oh!
Yeah,
I start with a couple of those whiskers there. You're 23.
Yeah, I gotta cut, you know, I gotta get a razor.
Hey,
yeah.
Mustang, you're a good kid.
Thanks, Mr. Sinclair. Well, I mean, geez, that means a lot coming from you. I mean, everybody in town comes here for their suits. And I just really appreciate you saying so. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you like that? It's plaid.
I do like that plaid. Boy, is that a tartan? A tartan plaid?
Yes, it's tartan.
My gosh.
Want something strong. Stronger like a Mustang.
Thanks, Mr. Sinclair. Well, mind if I try it on real quick?
No, I insist.
Well, thank you. I'll be right back here. Hold on a second.
Mustang, I don't have children.
Yeah, I know. You're one of the most famous bachelors in town.
Mustang, I always thought of you as one of my children. Mustang, did you hear me?
I sure did, Mr. Sinclair.
I always thought of you as my son. You come in here, you look at my wares, you buy something.
Well, and of course, there were those years when I helped clean up around here afterwards.
Absolutely.
I still appreciate you giving me that work a couple years ago when things got tight at the house.
Sure, and you swept up real good,
Thanks.
Mustang.
Yeah, I still appreciate it when you got me that new broom, Mr. Sinclair.
Well, you deserved it, Mustang.
It's really nice of you.
You really showed gumption out there.
Thank you.
Grit.
Thank
A
you.
lot of kids your age don't have grit.
I know it. Don't I know it?
Yeah, look out this window here, and I see the kids walking back and forth, aimless.
Yeah.
The Mustang comes in, he's got a path in mind.
Do you know? There he goes now.
Stand up straight! These kids don't stand up straight. Look at you, Mustang.
That's-
Look at your posture.
That kid's name is Cannon Crone.
You know that? You know
Yeah, I
that boy?
know Cannon Crone. His fancy hair, goes to Bosque Prep.
Got one of those fancy hairdos.
Fancy hairdo, never had to work a minute in his life.
No.
And I bet he
Like
doesn't
you,
even own a
Mustang.
suit.
Probably doesn't, Mustang.
Certainly wouldn't appreciate something like this. I mean, is this... really looks sharp. Boy, you knew my size and everything.
Been coming here a long time, Mustang.
34 regular.
But Taylor doesn't know a regular size. Not much of a tailor.
No, I'll say, but you're no ordinary tailor. You're the
Hey,
best
Mustang,
in
why don't you
town.
pick me out a suit?
Do you mean it?
I mean it. I'll tell you what. You pick out my size, you get to keep that suit.
It's going to be tougher to size you up sitting down. But I've
Taylor
seen you for many, many
Size
years.
up a man in any position.
You're right. I'll never forget the first time you told me that. No. None of these. These are all good. These are all really good. If I remember correctly,
Go with your instinct, Mustang.
you used to always like to keep some down here. Hey, Dave.
Looking good, Mustang. Looking good.
know a lot of people aren't going with double-breasted anymore.
But I'm not most people, am I?
No, you're not. No, you're not, Mr. Sinclair.
Let's see if it fits.
36 regular. You've got a little bit of a bigger chest than I do. Probably all those push-ups. Boy, oh boy. Andrew, if I got to keep this. Show those jerks in class. Boy, I think that looks pretty good. Can I just... Do you mind if I get... Hold on a second. Yep. Yep. I mean, I suppose if you don't mind a little chalk.
Good eye, Mustang. One of the legs is shorter than the other.
Right. You have to take this one up a little bit.
Not a lot of people are going to see that, but you can cut that right away.
I appreciate you leaving the chalk out like that. Just pull that bad boy down. Do you mind just taking a walk back and forth for me?
No, don't.
Do you mind unbuttoning the double breast? Oh, yeah. I mean, the Jansen collection's always been one of your best. And I just knew that you had Jansens back there by Dave.
Mustang?
Yeah?
I think two of us are labeling the suit today.
Yes! Thank you so much!
Work with the grain.
Is it okay to have Sony in here?
I think it's great that we're sharing our hobbies together.
I don't know. I thought when I came to your workshop and we could connect in that way. You're very focused when you work. I thought we might have some banter and we could connect.
I like that. Sounds really good.
You are getting more distant. As our relationship continues, you're getting more distant.
I feel that way too. So great, you know?
Maybe. Is this okay?
This is growing. This part's nice and hard over here. This part's got a little bit of give.
About this fucking part. I want to get you hard. I haven't got you aroused in, it feels like, months.
I mean, oak is a hard wood.
You've gone down on me. You've been very graceful in that way. But the fact that I haven't aroused my husband in 2 months, it makes a person not feel so great about themselves.
I mean, I feel like I'm starting to get somewhere too, you know? It's like making real progress.
Are you talking to a fucking ghost or something? Because it seems like we're not connecting. It seems like you're talking over me. I want to fuck you, all right? I want you to fuck me.
Whoa! That came out of nowhere!
Bullshit! Bullshit!
What the hell?
I tried to give you a hand job at lunch and nothing. You are in the fucking woodwork.
I didn't know that!
What do you think that was? What do you think?
I was working on my wood, on my banister.
Like looking for coins? I was grabbing your dick.
Well, God!
Well, God, yeah.
I just didn't...
How would you feel if you were fingering me and then later I'm like, what happened? What are you talking about? You would feel weird, right? You would feel weird. I feel like I molested you. You didn't even know? Like, what's going on, David?
I messed up again. I messed up again.
What do you mean?
I was ignoring you. I was focused on my work, we were probably talking, having a real conversation.
I was trying.
I'm sorry.
David, I love you.
I think you're hot.
I don't feel that.
You turned me on.
What is
get
that?
it.
What are you trying to tell me? Passive aggressive body language that you don't want me anymore?
Come on, you can get it. Go ahead. Let's go and get it. I'm ready right now. In fact, if you want to go in there, just, and just get started, I'll just be a couple minutes and I'll be ready. I will work you like a lady.
Because our second anniversary, I waited in that bedroom for 2 fucking hours. I was naked. I was so sexy. I was so ready.
It's just
2 fucking hours.
had-
And I come in and you're working on a footstool. A footstool!
It was
Come on.
cherry!
No! It doesn't matter what kind of wood it was! You put the woods over me!
Do you know how rare that is now, though? It's really
I'm a
hard to
fucking Kentucky woman!
Good piece
Love
of-
me right, okay? I'm better than fucking cherry wood!
You're fine. You're good. You're better than I deserve. I'm sorry. I'll spend more time with you. I'll pay
You know
attention
what,
to your hobbies.
David? I don't know if I want it anymore, okay? I don't know if it's worth it.
Well, I do.
You do what?
Want it?
What's it? A relationship? All right, I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm
More
gonna
time
go.
with my wood. I just want more time with my
You get it. You get it. All the time you want.
Maurice, I have bad news.
Is it about corny?
Well, I took him to get washed.
Took him to get
I
washed.
took him to get washed.
Yeah. We'll wash the snake. No problem. Yeah. No. It's real safe. I got a lot of sponges. Yeah, don't worry. I washed a lot of snakes. Just come back a little later.
Well, I went back a little later and
Like a spa day for a snake?
I thought I wanted to treat him nice. I thought Corny could use it. He was
Okay.
looking a little shabby.
Well,
He hasn't shed in months.
I know he hasn't been shedding at all.
2 months he hasn't shed.
He's usually on a really regular shed schedule.
So I thought maybe if I took him to the spa and they sort of primped him up a little bit, he'd feel better about himself.
Primped him up?
I don't know. A scrub down.
What other services did you get for him?
Well, I got a variety of services.
Yeah, the scrub down.
No, the scrub down, the other chassis.
Under chassis, yeah, happy to do that.
Scent, you could.
Yeah, we've got plenty of sense. And
Give him some eyebrows.
yeah, sure. And we also like give them draw eyebrows on them. We can also tattoos. Got any tattoos?
I love the tattoos. Just whatever you're feeling.
Hey, anything right here? Hey, Pat, you lost your snake.
Yeah, so I was just getting him the works, and he just disappeared.
Well, who the hell knows where he is right now?
I don't know. No one
Probably
knows.
making all kinds of people uncomfortable.
He's a good snake. He's not making it. He's a friendly guy.
They're probably sitting there in a chair. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe being entertained.
I just thought I could help at least once. I could see the tension between you two. I thought I'd
There has been a lot of tension lately. I haven't been paying attention to him.
I know that. I know that.
Closed the lid on his feeding box and he got out. He doesn't even like to kill mice in front of me anymore.
I just thought, something to restart, rekindle. I screwed up. Now he's out there.
Now we're in this together.
Yeah,
You realize that.
I know.
You're gonna have to call into work. I want you helping me with the posters.
I can do it. I'll draw some posters.
Good,
I know how
okay.
to draw Coney.
Good.
Can draw a
We're gonna
snake
put them
really
up
well.
all over. We'll make a Craigslist post, probably something on Facebook too.
God, it's fine. He's a big snake. Someone's gonna find him.
He's huge, like almost the size of a man.
Right now. One name is Murphy the Snake Hunter.
from Australia and I hunt snakes.
Corny!
You got him. That's corny.
You just showed up.
That's what I do. I find snakes just roaming around towns.
Just wrapped around your leg.
That's right, there he is. That's a good little snake. Now listen, you boys know how to take care of a snake?
Not really.
I'll say you don't. Letting this snake ride around like that, you gotta rub him on the belly.
He's shedding.
You gotta
He's starting
treat.
to shed.
That's right, that's what you do. You rub him to shit. What did you think you did? Take a sponge and clean him? You're not going to any of those snake washing services, are you? Why are you don't ever go there.
We're relaxing
You rub a
afternoon.
snake's belly to get it right.
This is our first giant snake.
All right, don't worry. I have a situation. Hold on, right inside this suit here. How to Care for Snakes. I wrote that book. I'll give you that one for free.
Thank you. It's a short one. I could probably get through it.
No, that's right. All right, well, I just thought I'd bring a snake back, and now I'll be on my way. Because I actually had to get myself some lunch.
Wait,
What?
Can we make you dinner?
It depends. What are you cooking?
Korean food.
Mustang, your father and I, well, we were both going to talk to you, but I guess he got cold feet. So we need to talk to you about your strange relationship with Mr. Sinclair. Frankly, oh, hi.
Sorry.
Hi.
Dad. What's strange? He's was great to me when I worked there. He gave me this suit, and he's
Giving
been
you an awful lot of suits, Mustang, don't you think?
I mean,
A
it's
little
been.
unusual.
He's appreciated my work, and he's been very generous about giving me some of his suits. I thought that you wanted me to work, Mom. I thought you wanted me to make a little money and kind of see the value of an honest day's work. And
Yes,
I
that.
thought you wanted me to be a good employee who made my boss feel like I was somebody who was valued. Wasn't I doing what you wanted me to do?
But you don't actually work there. You've never signed any contract. You haven't been hired. You're
I
not
mean,
paid a
that's for
wage.
tax purposes. Mr. Sinclair's,
I just. We both feel it's a little strange, and
It was your idea, Mom. You were the one who said I should get a job. We walked past the thing. It said help wanted. I went in there. I said I'd clean up. And then he's just been nice, paying me ever since. You're right. There was nothing signed. It was verbal agreement. Now you want it to stop. What do you want? You want me to wear hoodies? Is this it?
I just.
Dad?
Kids your age normally wear hoodies and athletic gear and the custom.
Kids of my age are looking at TikTok all day.
That's
Kids
right.
my age are playing Minecraft all day. Do you want me to do that too?
I just think we should say something about the lawsuit.
Lawsuit? Lawsuit? What's a lawsuit? Is it a suit I can wear, like if I became an attorney? Like a suit that I wear when I go to be like Atticus Finch and like plead my case?
No,
that kind of
Mustang.
suit?
Mr. Sinclair is an inappropriate man.
What?
He is not a normal man. He's strange. There's something strange about that man, and other people in this house feel the same way as I do. And I'm not the only person who has this feeling.
There's only 3 people in this house. There's you and there's me. I don't think there's anything strange about Mr. Sinclair. So apparently you're talking about that person.
That is correct. He also feels that way. And when he was a young man, he used to go by Mr. Sinclair's too.
Really?
Yes.
You don't like Mr. Sinclair anymore, Dad?
Just pick out a suit and then I get to keep this one?
Whatever you want, Pinto, grab a suit. You can size me. That's Darren, I think.
Looking good, young man.
Thank you.
Pick out the right suit, then you can go to my basement there and feed my snakes.
All sorts of people own snakes now. That's not a weird thing.
I find it to be a little unusual. It's not a conventional animal. And a corn snake? What's a corn snake? I've never heard of a corn snake. It sounds like a made-up snake if you ask me. I've heard of boa constrictors, anacondas, rattlesnakes, garter snakes, garden snakes, vine snakes, vipers, cobras. A corn snake? What, a snake that eats corn? Really? A snake that eats corn? You think snakes eat corn? That's just one of many things that's a little bit off about Mr. Sinclair.
You know what else is off about Mr. Sinclair, Mom?
Yeah.
Down in his basement.
God.
Because I've been there.
Now,
He has shelf after shelf. And on those shelves are plates, platters.
what?
And on each platter is a little live snake. They all sit on little platters on different shelves. When you go down there, there's snakes on every one of those shelves. And I don't know the names of any of them. But above them, they have the names of all sorts of vegetables, like green beans, broccoli, cauliflower.
You're killing your mother! You're killing your mother!
Oh, that's cherry wood, all right. Did you make this? This table here? I was just walking down the street, walking my dog.
Yeah,
I could peeped in your woodshed here,
I
so.
made that. That table cost me everything. Yeah,
It's nice, it's so smooth.
I know. I spent a lot of time on that. I was just solely focused on that table. All I could think about was working with the grains. It's a rare piece of wood. You know, I don't know if you know that, but it's hard to come by cherry wood these days. It's smooth and supple,
But it lasts.
and it's got a lot of give,
Oh, it does.
but it doesn't scuff easily.
You know, you can put a lot of meals on this table, a lot of memories.
You could. Two people could have a lot of meals on that table. They could throw their clothes off on a hot April night.
It's a strong base, these legs, these thick legs.
Oh, they could take a rockin', that's for sure.
They can take a rocket. What's that you?
Have like a smell associated with like a memory. And I feel like it's there. It's so close.
What's about you? Have a look of longing on your face. What's going on?
I can taste it. Like the smell of pine, like the smell of sawdust.
Yeah.
Oh man, what have I done?
You made something beautiful.
I destroyed something beautiful, man. I had someone in my life. She'd give me hand jobs while I had breakfast. You know how rare that is? No one gets a hand job during breakfast.
The
Oh,
diamond in the rough.
we all talk about it, sure. We fantasize.
Sure. But you had love.
And look at this unfinished banister over there. Look at that thing right there.
That was gonna go to a bed.
Yeah, man. I'm never gonna finish that fucking thing. You look like a man who appreciates wood.
I love a wood.
I'll show you something. Come here, have a seat. Come right here. Go ahead. Now use that one. That one's an antique. Here, just move the lathe over. There you go. You ever work one of these? That's a. Yeah, you know what to do with that. Okay. Work it. The following scene has been redacted.
I got a leather vest just like you, Murph. Big knife.
Looks right. Well, we got a problem. There's a whole lot of snakes got free in town. And word is, one of those snakes, a big one, real big viper, took a Kentucky woman out of her home. And he dragged that woman right out of her house. She's gone missing. Right now, we gotta hunt that snake down. I
real scary one, too. This viper's big. It's about 6 feet tall. Now, it's going to take all your strength to get down there. Get down. Let me see you get down. Can you get down low? Now, low like a snake. That's the way to be. Because right down here is where the snake lives. And this is how we find. Can you listen to the ground? You hear any snakes? Listen real good.
I think I just hear the heater kicking on.
That's the start. That viper took this one boy out of the house. She was getting ready to throw rose petals on the floor for her husband when he come home from work. I snuck in the house the other day and put it all together.
What'd you do? What happened?
Well, I don't know. That's her right there! All we had to do was listen to the ground. Get your knife ready. All right. We're gonna have to go behind. Get it! Grab that snake! Cut it off!
Huge! Oh, there's ton of them! Oh my God, there's so many of them!
So many snakes!
I got one!
There she is! You all right, man? For goodness sakes, hey, put some clothes on.
Snake devoured stomach acid.
Snake's acids ate all your clothes. That'll happen.
Oh my God!
She's all right. Thank goodness. Have a seat. Thank God. It was a close call.
Who are you?
My name's Murphy, Snake Hunter. I roam the streets looking for runaway snakes and saving people when they get attacked by a runaway snake. Your husband's going to be very happy you're still alive.
Fuck him.
I believe that's exactly what he wants you to do.
No, Murphy, no. That hand. Is that so strong?
Excuse me? Are you Murphy, the famous Australian
That's
snake
right,
hunter?
I'm Murphy, Snake Hunter.
My husband will be here any minute. Look, our son, he's gone missing. We think he's over at Sinclair's, where he's got a giant basement full of snakes, full of venomous snakes named after plants. Pea snake.
Wait a minute. Dear God, Sinclair's basement of snakes. This is the thing of legend. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll go
Wait.
get the metro and pull it around.
I'll bring
Yeah,
a steak
get a Metro.
and some garlic and some holy water.
Yeah, we'll need all of that stuff.
right.
We need garlic and holy water to kill all those
Should we
snakes.
call the cops?
No!
Call the cops?
What's a cop gonna do? Cop doesn't know to do we round out these snakes. Quick, let's all get into that Metro.
Anyone want to fuck me?
He'll take the appearance of a normal man, but there's
All right.
nothing normal about him. He's
Go
quite
ahead. Are
strange.
you gonna drive or should I
We
drive?
don't know how to get there.
We don't know where. We don't know the address. Should I come around and drive the
Bus
Metro?
driver. A metro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a Geo Metro. I thought it was a late
It's a
90s
municipal
automobile.
bus line.
No, we're in a municipal
Okay.
bus line here in town.
All right.
They're electric, though.
It is right. Hey, who's that fella in the nice suit over there? It's Mr. Sinclair! Get out! He's a snake man, baby!
Should I knife him?
Wait,
Should I knife him?
leave me in my suit! Wait! There's another snake.
He's not alone.
I know that snake. That's Carney the snake. I saved him last week.
Snake off!
They gotta have it out.
Snake off!
Help him! No! Get him, Carney! Get him! No, Carney! No! What? Oh, he's unhinged his jaw! He ate him!
I got it all. I got it all on video.
That's great. Put that on TikTok later. The kids will love it. Good snake, Carney. Good.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm aroused.
Show
Question mark. Check us.
We've got classes. They start this week. Check out our website, theboxabq.com, for information about that, or talk to one of us after the show.
Alex and I teach classes, so you can talk to us after the show. We'll let you know. Saturdays at 9 o'clock, we have a short form show called The Show. We gave you tickets for that, so come
See you tomorrow.
back another time. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.